Welcome to another week. A little bit hungover on Sunday because I was out late with some friends. And in general, it's holiday month. Feeling a little bit extroverted this month. So being that I was a little bit hungover, I was planning on having Sunday day in. But my friends texted me and they wanted to have lunch. I was like, okay, I mean, girl needs to eat, so I think I can do lunch. Better yet, she said she was bringing lunch over, waiting on all friends. So Sunday started with lunch with my friends Gay and Floyd.
And lunch was delicious.
It was good to hang out and talk and chill with them. This week I went to the salon.
No drastic changes, just getting it toned.
Because I was done around noon and Cal was working at her office, we had lunch together. We went and got yentafo. Do you know what that is? It's a noodle soup with some fishy things in it, and the broth is pink. It's good. This shop is good. It's like one of the best in the city, I think. That night, I already had plans with her to have dinner. I was making spaghetti. Here's the reason why. I've been making a lot of spaghetti, but I was moving rooms next week, and I was moving to a room without a kitchen, without a microwave.
Off to Macro to do some grocery shopping. We always go right around sunset because that's when she gets off of work. Uphill moving sidewalk. Oh, it's back home to make some dinner, including cheesy toast. Shrimp today.
And it was delicious.
My dinner before Chiang Mai was with Floyd, getting our usual stuff. Deliciousness. These were in the fridge, so I had to cook them up and also eat some food.
The next day, I was headed to Chiang Mai for the last time in 2021. This time, I was only up there for 1 week. My friends that live up there said this is not enough time. I had to come back and move rooms. I had to come back and extend my visa.
Off to the airport I go in my usual outfit. See you in about a week, Bangkok.
The fun part of arriving in Chiang Mai this time is that I got a ride from the airport. John's son was picking me up. I'm like, okay, cool.
Good to see you, Chiang Mai. We meet again.
What is this? But the fun part of this pickup is he was using a motorbike, not a car. So, suitcase, backpack, me, him, motorbike. We made it happen. But before I left the airport, I met up with a friend, Floyd.
This is where she's doing her internship.
And so I got to see 2 people as soon as I landed before I even left the airport. That was super fun.
Now you know for future.
After settling in, John's son and I went to Bistro number 1. We were meeting up with my friend Arm and Moy, well as 1 or 2 couch surfers.
Snacky.
So it was a very chill night at the bar. Ate some food, had a couple beers, and then called it a night. Very chill.
I had forgotten my purse and she offered to run in and get it for me.
Time to get some breakfast. You know where I'm going? Smoothie Blues. My new favorite spot for breakfast. We had plans to go ice skating. Moy had never been, and John's son used to teach skating. I have not been skating in 2 or 3 years, I think.
Ooh, helmet. Time to go ice skating. Ready? When you can't find.
We had some issues.
We're supposed to go ice skating today, but if you bring your own shoes, it is 600 more baht, which is ridiculous. Are we sad?
Fucking sad.
เสียใจมาก
We ended up at the movies instead.
I was hanging out with Gift tonight. I'm so excited. I love hanging out with Gift. We always have so much fun. Good quality time spent together. We are cafe hopping.
Cheers.
First stop, Evergreen Cafe.
1, 2, 3.
Second stop, Looper and Company.
After our cafe hopping, we decided to grab some street food on the CMU campus.
Bouncy pork noodle soup.
We topped off dinner with JoJo potatoes or potato wedges with flavors. This counts as dessert, right?
They were so good.
And delicious. We drove around town shooting some videos. And next week, you'll actually see the finished product.
Yeah, I'm awake before 7 a.m.
I met up with Arm to have some khao soi. This was the first time I tried khao soi with beef.
Also grabbed a coffee after.
It was very good, but I think I still preferred chicken. He had to go take care of some things, run some errands, so he dropped me off at home and I met up with John's son. John's son and I on a motorbike were headed up the mountain. Sometimes I forget that when you go up a mountain, it is considerably cooler. I was comfortable and I was loving it, but there was definitely people in puffer coats.
This was my first time up at this viewpoint, and it was beautiful.
I had a blast. The views were amazing. I want to do more of that kind of stuff with mountain views.
Be careful!
Very windy roads.
We made it down the mountain by sunset.
Just in time to grab coffee with a view.
That night, we headed back to the bar. 11:51.
คนนี้
What?
More snacks, and later, more people.
We decided to check out another bar. One that was a little bit more nightclubby and a little bit more lively. That was about 10-minute walk away.
This is my น้อง my bestie นะ
น้องสาว
bestie จะพาไปไหนนะ ไปทางนี้เหรอ Why am I speaking English with a Thai
You
accent
know what? I haven't showered today. More fun. I know what to do.
We're still out. Look at this. Full moon. He went inside the 7 to get more cigarettes. Yep. Every time I hang out with him, definitely gotta wash all of this. ใหญ่นะ
Apparently, I perform soju tricks everywhere.
I didn't even know there was a guy behind me that saw me. Never having had a B-52 shot, Johnson felt it was time to take one.
Fire! Fire!
It was a lot of fun. It was great people watching. The vibe was really cool. As we were on our way home, I called a car, but we ended up canceling because we met some guys outside who wanted to hang out a while longer.
สบายดียินดีต้อนรับสู่เมืองไทยตอนนี้เขาจะมาเปิดโซจูตอนเวลาจากโมง5 โมงครึ่งเขาจะมาเปิดนำกันได้นี่ไปเลย1 2 3เปิดเลยพร้อมกินแล้วเด้
Did that and then more TikTok videos. The next morning we were all a bit hungover and I had plans to have lunch with Ploy. We're going to a place called Steak Union. Steak in Thailand and steak in the rest of the world, to my experience, not the same thing. Steak in Thailand, on our steak platter, there was no beef steak. There was chicken steak, which is a grilled chicken breast. There was pork steak, which is like a pork loin, fried pork steak, fried pork loin, and fried fish steak. There's also french fries and onion rings, veggie salad of sorts, like coleslaw style with peas and carrots. There was a sweet potato salad, and there was also a green salad.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
I don't wanna be alone and die. If he's not charming, but that's alright. I just want some guys.
Thank you for watching the first half of my trip in Chiang Mai and for watching this video. Lots of changes happening in the next 3 weeks because it's the end of December and the end of 2021. This is COVID's sophomore year coming to an end. I had a lot of fun. Hung out with a lot of people, still feeling extrovert vibes going into next week. Next week is leading up to Christmas. The week after that is leading up to New Year's Eve. So I think my extrovert vibes will hang around until at least the New Year is over. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my shenanigans. Stay tuned for the next 2 videos at least. Stick around for the end of 2021 to see what else I am up to. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upload. Also, like, share, comment. Would love to hear from you. Tell me what you want to see more of, what places you'd like to see me go to, and all that thing. Or like, you know, just tell me you miss me because I miss you guys. Love you all. See you next week.